right.
We're
Hey.
live. We don't have a
Man,
monitor?
We have no monitor to see really conveniently. So, man, I came in here, I thought it was the end of the world.
It's the covering up, so not the apocalypse.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and we feel fine. Hi, welcome. This is How Did You Get There, our show about thought, where we're critical of thoughts, ideas, opinions, and beliefs, and not necessarily those who hold them.
The show represents our ideas. I mean, we talk about other people's ideas, as mentioned, but we're liable for all the content. Not anyone else. Not any Jesses, Jess FMs, anywhere else in the universe. Nowhere else. Just our little show, this one little thing.
So you can point at us.
Please do. Point at us.
We won't know because you can't.
We can't see anything right now.
It's the monkey in the closet.
My co-monkeys hate that.
Stupid co-monkeys.
Co-monkeys are the worst. So
From
today...
chimpanzee to chimpanzee?
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Did you know gibbons can brachiate at like 35 miles per hour?
Nice.
Like that is wicked fast through the canopy. Yep. 35 kilometers per hour. Still though.
Wow.
Like faster than most bicyclists bicycle.
That's like cougars with Ryan Coke.
Yes, they can brachiate. Chug-a-lug. Chug-a-lug. So today we're revealing a little something and having different impressions about, I want to say things like survivability, actual consequences, but often, and I think in summation, a lot of times I hear the word apocalypse or an apocalyptic event.
Yeah. I would say that had it ever been fully released, the release of the Epstein files would absolutely be apocalyptic.
Yeah.
It would be so revealing.
So that's where I was gonna absolutely go to, was the revelation portion thereof. It does mean to tear off or to take away or to expose.
To lay bare.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So it is not so much that the apocalypse is of itself the world-ending thing. It is the response to the apocalyptic event that may spell the end of someone's world.
Yeah, so the revelations of John in the Bible.
Sorry, I just love that you put Bible in quotes.
Oh, sorry, I meant to put just the word "the" in there.
There you go.
As if there were only one.
That's right.
Because Bible means book.
Doesn't it mean books?
Yeah. So in the anthology referred to as the Bible, the Book of Revelation, the one that is tacked on at the end, it, as opposed to the ones that were like inserted in the middle or prepended.
Yes.
Is all about revealing the end times, which is why we get this whole notion that apocalypse and the end times are the same thing, but it's not. Apocalypse is the revelation,
and
and what are they revealing? In that case, is the end times.
Very well done.
But every apocalypse is just a revelation.
Yeah. Because sometimes because of that, though, we use other.
Is that metonymy? Is that the one where we use the one thing to mean all the things, or one thing?
Yeah, I think that is where we use one word for many descriptions of a thing. Like we often refer to singularity events as apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh, if there was ever truly an AGI, that would mean the apocalypse.
When we use the name of the precipitating factor in place of
an apocalyptic nuclear war.
Yes. Really, we just mean end times. Like equivalent to that which was in Revelation. Fallout. Post-apocalyptic. After everything is revealed.
It's a whole genre after the revelation. I think that's
John
the
Revelator.
Revelators, mount up.
Shape of. Across. Form of. A head on a plate.
Stick it to him.
For those of you who celebrate, Happy Easter.
That is kind of what inspired this. The revelation that the undead may walk among us.
Yeah. Yo, he's risen. Skibbity.
Skibbity. For 40 days. Dank. This also led us to other genres. The the zombie movie.
Ah, yes, the zombie genre.
But after the zombie outbreak, it is often referred to as zombie apocalypse. Like, surprise, zombies. Now, like, that's not the apocalypse would be, there are zombies.
The Walking Dead, I think, is an excellent zombie apocalypse. So zombies trigger it, and the series goes on to reveal things about human nature.
Ooh.
Right. So in that sense, I would say it is zombie apocalypse. Zombies are the cause. Apocalypse is the revelation we get from it.
Like, the zombies have ripped the veneer off humanity.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And so we'll see what we can do to survive. What previously held moral standards no longer apply in this zombie-filled world.
That ties into just about everything we talk about on this show.
All the time, ever.
Like, what actually matters. Oh my gosh. Man, people. I'm still thinking people. Again, art more than sport.
Yep. I'm just looking over Sean's shoulder and see what he's going to pull up here.
Oh yeah, because you don't know.
Yes. Perfect. That's the one. You can't see this.
What is it?
It's Happy Zombie Jesus Day.
Oh, perfect. Oh yes, of that picture you sent me, I really do have that in my photo gallery.
I hadn't seen that one before.
Oh, I love that
Worst
one.
kite ever.
It's this kite sucks. That's one of my faves. That one and titties. I love titties. I don't know if you've seen that one yet. It's just the 3 classic crosses, but then someone put I-E-S. And so it says titties.
Yeah. I think
I'm not being sacrilegious because I don't hold that religion.
I feel that on this matter, that the run-of-the-mill Christian it has a better tolerance and greater sense of humor than might be found in other religions. Making jokes about me about
like if I draw a picture of Jesus and make a Jesus joke, I could not maybe do the same with Muhammad and make a Muhammad joke.
Right. I mean, and possibly we shouldn't be doing any of those things. Or we should just do all of the things.
I think all of the things is my answer to that. I don't want to play favorites. I mean, I have favorites because of the society I live in. So I find that most of my jokes tool that way.
Well, I know more things about Christianity, so I am more likely to make jokes about Christianity because I understand the material better.
Yeah,
and I think the jokes can be better.
Yes.
Not guaranteeing they will be better.
No,
but they
no.
Could be better.
You're more likely to find the funny moment, like who doesn't just gloss over the begats, right? Like if you right. But like you say that into the serious Bible people, and they're like, "I just finished the Bible for the 7th time," and you just quickly type in something like, "But I bet you skipped the begats." They're like, "Yeah, well, right." Like everyone knows it's a thing. It's a Christian thing where you're just like, "Man, I read them once. Come on."
Now, I don't do genealogy today. Why would I do it from 2,000 years ago? Plus.
Well, I mean, yeah. Let's bust out the 23andMe on any of those claims, shall we? I
wonder if you could. I wonder if we have enough actual anything to find the descendants of anyone anyone whose bones we have as in reliquaries.
Like, honestly, Jesus had brothers. So even though
Aren't we all brothers in Jesus?
we could be. No one asked me though. It's like being God's chosen people. Did he ask them? No. No, they didn't choose it. He did.
Yeah. Weird.
Lucky them. Huh. But I think though the DNA does work like that. Like, so if we could get Mark's body, Jesus' brother James, even we could do it up.
If we could find all the little bone pieces that all claim to be from the same person that are in the reliquaries around the world, we could actually determine whether they were the same person.
Yes, yes.
And that might actually be more interesting than if they were then just the simple fact that they're the person they claim to be. That even any one of them is the person that they claim to be.
That's a harder find, but to see if any of those people are the same people.
To see,
like I have the heel of
Saint Mark.
Saint Mark, yeah, and then I have the fingertip of Saint Mark, and see if they match.
Maybe that
would be the revelation. That would be the apocalyptic moment.
Yeah, where suddenly we discover that all these bones that are divvied up around the reliquaries of the world actually happen to be attributed to at least the same person.
Yeah. When they say this is bones of Luke at these 14 different places, and we like, yep. Well, at least they're the same person. Which would be a huge step
in the right direction. There used to be a market for relics of that nature, and there is a tremendous amount of faith that somebody has said that this is what this is, and that we have built up some kind of I'll call it proof of work to use the cryptocurrency kind of area. We've been claiming this for 500 years, so it must be true. We've always claimed this, so it must be true.
I mean, absolutely. I say that all the time.
Yeah, but what a great thing that would happen if it turned out that those were true, like, or at least truly the same person.
You know? Like I love that about the science. Science has been apocalyptic on multiple meanings of the word.
Sometimes it's apocalyptic, like tearing off a Band-Aid.
But it has revealed things. For example, we thought water was water for quite a long time. Just clear, plain water.
Yep.
Then some dude put a couple lenses together, thanks Anton, and had a good look at the water and found that there's things in it.
Go no!
Yeah. So it's not that those things weren't there before, but they were revealed to us. That's what I mean by
we've been getting
apocalyptic science.
And we've been getting less sick from water ever since.
Kind of. Well, we know how to get less sick from water ever since.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily afford everybody that option.
We could.
So easily. Instead, though, we launch bombs at people's ability to make such water. Anyway.
Rich people buy Brita filters.
Oh my god. Poor people buy Pinto filters?
No, they buy
US filters?
Toilet paper. Because Giardia.
Yeah. I boil my water for 5 minutes if I
Oh, I saw on one of the social media real TikTok something dark side apps. Buddy using Brita filter to filter vodka. And he had some really expensive vodka that he really likes, and it was nice and smooth, and all the nice things about vodka that people like about actual good vodka. And then he also got the $9 a gallon stuff. I think he was in the States. The States being the United States of America, just south of the 49th parallel from where we are. And he double filtered it through Brita. Didn't change the filter, like just through the Brita filter and then through the Brita filter again. It came out better tasting than the one that he really liked.
He didn't,
First taste.
He didn't filter his really liked one.
No.
Oh.
He's like, this is what it tastes like, just au naturel,
Mm.
or vodka naturel, I guess.
Mm.
And he liked it. And then he tried the cheap vodka, and it was very obviously face-turningly bad.
Mm.
And he ran it through the filter once, and he went, "Oh, that's actually pretty good." And then he ran it through again and went, "This is the smoothest thing ever." And I went, "Oh, okay. Well, I never really thought of using a Brita filter in that way."
No.
The revelation was amazing.
Yes.
What an apocalyptic discovery.
I enjoy, like sometimes they run these reels of life hacks. But there's a guy that's like, no, you're just fabricating.
Hack reacts. Yep.
Yeah.
That's not a hack. That's fabrication.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
That's not how electric works. You just wreck that pair of pliers.
Yeah. Yeah. What? You need more screws to hold those pliers in. But it's the same sort of thing. Like I might have watched one of those and thought, that seems like a cool idea. And he has revealed to me, no, that is not a hack.
Does passing? Do you want to throw it up online?
What do we got?
Does passing vodka through a Brita filter really improve its taste? I can't read it from here.
I would imagine any beverage, really.
What's the answer?
Science claims otherwise.
Science claims otherwise.
As proven on Mythbusters as well.
As proven on.
As proven on Mythbusters, this is not true.
The one guy, what's his name? Andrew?
Yep.
The Oriental fella?
Yeah.
He invented the Energizer Bunny.
Oh, that's cool.
He built the robot that yeah.
Grant?
Grant.
Yeah, so
He built the Energizer Bunny. See? So any of these, maybe my love for trivia is my apocalyptic nature.
oh yes.
I might get a T-shirt.
I think there was my
Trivia is my apocalyptic nature.
nice. I think I can see where you could have improved flavors depending on why your alcohol tastes like crap. Depending on the size of thing that is causing it to taste like crap.
Mm-hmm. Like if you're building cheap vodka from just river source, right?
Yep.
Then
And
you
the answer supports what?
It supports Jeff, and I guess what you just said.
Yeah.
That you're filtering out the impurities.
Filtering out the impurities, and those impurities might.
Diminish the taste.
Yeah.
But
So.
it's still not high quality.
Oh, it's never going to be high quality.
It's not going to change the quality of the beverage. It's going to
It might change.
the
It might
flavor
change
of the
some of the
beverage.
flavor profile.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we care about what's in our stuff. Like if,
It didn't get made from new ingredients because I filtered it.
right.
Mhm.
And that's the thing. Like this, the construction on my house is still questionable in places, despite the fact that I have done renovations.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not replacing all the bones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Blue. My dad is planning on painting the living room
Oh,
like modern men wear suits. So we're gonna have a new brown floor and blue walls. Hurts my brain. Just saying.
yeah. At least we had the good sense in our house to have brown floors and green walls.
I suggested so many other colors, like all other colors would go better. But maybe it's just my resentment of the blue suit, brown shoe phenomenon that makes me see blue walls going in with brown floor, and I'm just like,
Brown
no!
shoes. Can make it.
Buy proper dress shoes, and don't let Donald Trump buy them for you.
So
Did I send you the Marco Polio?
yes.
Sorry.
You know what? Polio could have been a world-ending kind of event. Definitely a world-changing kind of event. And it was shaping up to be.
It kind of did change the world.
Yeah. And yet, someone who will remain nameless because what goes on the internet lives forever, but someone I know, someone you know, said, I am kind of a terrible person, they said. Speaking of changes as a result of polio, that Melissa McCarthy is having a terrible time with her health at the moment. And he feels he's a terrible person for feeling some glee about that. After Melissa McCarthy, am I thinking of the right person?
I think so.
Oh no, not her. No, Jenna McCarthy. Jenna McCarthy, the other McCarthy. Yeah. Apparently, she's got some health problems. After being such a staunch anti-vaxxer, anti-common sense, anti-practical health person. Yeah, she's got mushrooms. She got bad case of mycotoxin.
What?
Well, I mean, if you just like, you
stop showering. Is that how
you can cure everything by rubbing mushrooms in your wounds, or I don't know.
That's terrible.
So I don't wish that on anyone.
No.
Oh yes, former Playboy. That's right. She was.
They get paid to think on that app.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So mystery illnesses, gruesome mystery illness.
Gruesome. Look again at gruesome.
And I feel badly for her. But after actively campaigning, with eye growths and teeth decay?
I mean, it sounds like she's just malnourished.
Yeah, so, but after decades of campaigning against children getting immunizations, I feel the wheel of karma
I do appreciate
has spun
that
around
when the likes of someone like a health secretary discourages science. It will be a generational problem.
Yeah, it's taken a long time to get people to realize that things that we thought 50 years ago were good for us aren't. And we did them 50 years ago because enough people thought that they were the right thing to do. Jenny McCarthy. Oof. I don't wish that on anybody.
Fluoridation.
Ooh, an infected root canal. On the way to the biological dentist.
I prefer robotic dentists. Well, that's a robot that works on teeth. I don't know if you guys can hear the commentary that I just responded to, but
I know. I know someone else who had a fungal infection as a result of a root canal. Bob Weisenberg, I think. He was a singer in the barbershop, the 1970 International Quartet Champions, the Oriole Four. And he had just he had a root canal, and then later got an incurable fungus and Welsenbach. And they actually named a syndrome after him.
Yay.
Because he was the first person that they were able to diagnose and figure out what this was in.
Nice.
Yeah. He says it's pretty awful.
So, I would imagine.
I don't really wish that on anyone.
It's like not.
I wish. I used to say I only wished it on one person, but I think I finally let that go.
That one person gets to get away now.
Yeah.
Did they die already? Or
I don't care anymore. I used to care. I used to wish all kinds of. I wouldn't wish that on my best enemy, but I would wish it on this guy. And then I was saying it. I kept saying it because I thought it was funny, and then I realized, I can't care. It's not worth it to me to care anymore about it.
There you go.
It's like, yeah. Besides, he'll never know. I mean, he already knows I don't like him.
So there you go. And that's one of the 3 people on planet Earth.
And he also, I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't like me, but
no, the other way around though.
Yeah.
I don't know of a lot of people you actively don't like.
No. There are lots of people I would prefer to not spend time with.
Yeah.
But it's just because I get bored easily.
Yeah, no offense to all of my cohort. You guys, pick up your game or I'm out of here. No.
I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if he got hit by a truck.
It would be apocalyptic guts.
Yep.
They'd be revealed.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just assumed that he got his kneecaps broke for trying to be a Swiftie.
Nice.
Like not like Taylor Swift Swiftie, but like trying to pull a fast one on some folks in bellies.
They don't react well. One of my favorite stories comes out of El Salvador, though. And again, apocalyptic moment for this fella. So he went because he was going to volunteer at the local health place, and he gets there, and he's paying like real big money. He's paying like $200 a month or something, like huge money. 80s especially in El Salvador, huge money. So it comes with a houseboy at the place he's staying, and so he comes back from his first day, and he's looking around. He's like, "Do you know where all my socks went?" And the houseboy said, "Yeah, I gave them away." Well, why? He said, "Well, you have 12 pair. You're wearing one. I saved you one. You don't need the rest." So,
all right.
It was like the guy's just like, you just don't need that many. I know people that have 0. Like, so it was a bit of an apocalypse because those were some of his very favorite socks. I met this guy in a law class. It was great.
Nice.
He was like, but you know what? I felt better that they were like, yeah, he's okay. He didn't freak out or whatever. They field tested him and he passed. oh, those socks were for everyone. Yeah, like he only had like 4 shirts, but 12 socks.
Yep.
So no, that was too many. So, and I think those are the apocalypses that people need in their lives,
right?
The Parmar people that live in the Amazon basin. And they just don't have a concept really of time. If they haven't met or know someone that has seen or met, it's just some story you're telling. It doesn't really matter. Like, so there's pretty famous
immediacy of context.
Absolutely. Yep. Some guy went to tell them about Christ.
Who?
Well, they're like, that's a really nice story. He's like, it's not a story. Well, did you meet him? No. Did you know someone that met him? No. Then that's a nice story. Yep. Because it doesn't change. Like whatever you're doing for the rest of your life and whatever happens to your kids, that's your concern.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. That being said, stories are good.
Yeah.
Like
they tell stories for sure.
We can learn a ton about others from stories, even if they're made up stories.
Mm-hmm. So many of Aesop's fables. Like, I don't believe there was a talking fox and a talking rabbit or
but metaphorically,
they're great stories. Like they describe a kind of individual,
like a talking allegory.
Yes. Crocodile tears. Why would you show a picture of an alligator with tears when you said crocodile tears?
Lyle, alligator.
I know. Yet the Grand Black came and is just like, dudes, I got this.
So, in the other sort of sense of apocalypse, actually, we could probably wait till this would be like the halfway through. So, hey, welcome. If you're just tuning in now, you're probably wondering again, how did you get here? But this is How Did You Get There? Our show where we're critical of thoughts, ideas, opinions, and beliefs.
My parents.
And not necessarily critical of our parents. Not necessarily.
No, yeah, probably.
Not necessarily critical of the people who hold those thoughts, ideas, opinions, and beliefs. It's just us. Blame us.
Sole possession.
Blame Canada.
It's not a real country anyway. No countries are real.
What's the matter with his head? Oh, don't worry about it. He's Canadian.
Yeah. All right, wait.
Yeah, so today we're talking about apocalypses.
Yes, apocalypsis.
Apocalypti.
If it was a U.S., I would go there.
But only if it's Greek.
Yes.
Oh, no, only if it's Latin. Latin. Latin U.S. becomes I.
Yes.
In the plural. From the Greek, you get octopode.
Yes. Circi.
Octipodes. Because it's Latin. It's Greek, not Latin. Circi, because
it is Greek.
Circus is... No, circus is Latin.
And so more than one circus is circi.
One circus, two circi. One locus, two loci. One bus, two by.
That is
One us, two I.
omnibus. Omnibus.
So I is plural and us is singular.
Yes, always.
Which is what the opposite of what I was taught when I was when I learned how to use pronouns.
That's why I use amateur nouns.
I use anti-nouns. I think I'm going to invent con nouns.
Amateur nouns?
Con nouns to go opposite of pronouns. The opposite of progress is Congress.
Yeah. Yeah. Con nouns.
So we
Just random words that mean nothing.
So we revealed in the first half of the show that apocalypse means revelation.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not how we use it. We use it to mean the end of times that follows a revelation, or that is revealed by that. And we use it colloquially to talk about the end of a thing, like typically a catastrophic end to a thing.
Yeah.
Like that time that you dropped your phone in the toilet.
It was catastrophic. It was an apocalyptic moment. It revealed to me how much my life was tied to this product.
Fortunately, it was liquid resistant. Getting the solid out was
only there was
terrible.
liquid, yeah.
Right? But long ago in the 80s, everybody started looking back on the 70s going, wow, if the Strait of Hormuz closes, that would be economically apocalyptic.
Yeah.
But it would be the end times for economics. Yeah, it's not going to be that now.
No. It is perhaps the end times of the US petrodollar.
Yeah. Yeah, possibly.
But
only if it's prolonged.
But it would change. I mean,
it's going to change the nature for sure, but it's not the end times for it unless this goes on for 2, 3, 4 years. 6 months is not going to completely disrupt it.
No.
My non-economics degree prediction.
Yeah.
Not an expert, just throwing that out there. You can quote me, but also quote my disclaimer that I don't know all those things.
I am not a source. I am just presenting my opinion.
Yeah. The opinions presented in this piece may contain.
I mean, they're not uninformed opinions that I share. Like, I have looked at the things before I share my opinion.
Yep.
I do have knee-jerk reactions, and that's still my opinion, but not a thing
Mine are like whole body jerk reactions, because I'm not going to be just part of me be a jerk.
No, I'm pretty specialized. You want the whole jerk. Whoa. Yeah. What do you mean? How long have I been this way?
The new phone book's here! The new phone book's here! So, we talk about post-apocalyptic blah, whatever those things are. And we alluded to that with, you either talk about Last of Us, or you talk about
Fallout,
Walking Dead, or Fallout, and these are post-apocalyptic zombie-esque kinds of situations, or post-apocalyptic where the apocalypse bringer was nuclear war, nuclear. There we go.
The one that comes out of the middle, nuclear. The one that blows up away, nuclear. Clear.
Nuclear.
We clear the. Yeah. I'll still get it backwards.
Right.
Don't mind.
But what other kinds of it has a whole lot of pop culture cachet to say apocalyptic or post-apocalyptic.
There's even a movie called Apocalypse Now.
In the world of words that you've only ever read and then suddenly have to say in public, my very favorite story is Mother, having never actually said the word out loud before, at a thing when the movie came out.
Yeah.
Referring to Apocalypse Now as Apocalypse Now. Because you'd only ever read it.
I run into this a lot, actually, with my theater people when you're doing a dry read of a play. You can tell these people read and read, like they are a reader. I am not a reader. So I see the face and I know the face when people are like, I read. What they don't do is read out loud. Like, you go through those books all you want, but say some of the words out loud because when it comes time, you aren't ready. You know those words. You just don't know how to say them.
I am a super slow reader for that particular reason because when I'm reading a book, I am mentally chewing, as it were, every single word. I just love the way the word feels in my brain. I just want it to be right. And I will make mistakes because I think that I hear the word and I go, I think this is the way the word should be. And then it's not that.
No. Yeah, no.
Oh, there's a
Vogon.
The Vogon constructor fleet.
I would have said Vogan.
Yep. I would have said Vogon because, like, Polygon. Well, that's Poly here? Polygon.
Polygon.
Dead parrot. Polygon. Yeah. So, what other kinds of end times? This is the end.
I alluded to technological singularity.
Oh yeah, Skynet. Because yes, ground net's not scary enough.
Asteroid.
Ooh, there's one coming.
I mean, always. Right? There's a whole bunch we haven't even seen yet.
Apophis. I think it's Apophis, which is going to pass between the Earth and the Moon. Like, not literally between the Earth and the Moon, but
distance-wise.
Inside.
In between the orbit.
Yeah, at like 1/10 of the distance from us to it, as the Moon is from us.
It's not big enough to, like, drag on anything.
It's big enough that it's going to take some drag.
Yeah, well, it's going to, yeah.
It's gonna
so
have
we're worried about its next thing in 30,000 years or whatever.
Yeah, it's, and as near as we can calculate, it's not going to hit us.
Yeah. Our maths are pretty good these days.
Yeah. Yeah, and
we figured out how to steer them. Like, we could do something
without Bruce Willis?
Yes. More effectively, too. Because we understand how it works now. We've done the thing. We've put a thing on one and taken it back.
Yeah.
Which is... That's some serious mathematical skill, my friends. Kudos.
Yeah, so when Apophis comes by, it's like 328 kilometers or 328 meters or something across. It's not
big
huge.
Enough.
It's big enough. It would take it'll make like a kilometer crater and wipe out like a large neighborhood were it to make impact with Earth.
Yeah. We hope it hits water, and odds are good if it does.
Even if it does hit water, it's gonna. I think it'd be great for Earth if it hit water.
Yes,
because there would be plumes and plumes of steam, all that water released into the atmosphere. And then it doesn't have to be deathly hot for a little while.
True.
Oh man, the worst part about cleaning up the emissions of all the diesel tankers going across the Atlantic is it's contributing to global warming. Because they're not leaving clouds of diesel smoke behind them, which is allowing the sun to hit the ocean, which is causing the oceans to warm up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not good.
It's a weird thing.
Pollution was a good thing in that case. I mean, it had other problems.
Yeah.
But from a temperature perspective, that's gonna be the end of us all. That's like the four horsemen referred to in the Book of Revelation.
Famine?
Yeah, famine, war, pestilence, and
disease?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Plague?
Plague. More pestilence and plague. Yeah, they're great. And we see them all the time. And sometimes we see them going around us all the time and go, oh wow, that's a sure sign that this is the end times.
Yes.
Right. We have war.
It's the Kali Yuga. Sorry. Different end times, different religion, but same thing.
Yeah.
It relies on a cycle of the universe, of the galaxy within the universe, but still end times. Still an end times. It's still a thing. You will be judged that day. The Kali Yuga.
I saw a short...
And it's a way cooler, fun thing to say than...
Kali Yuga.
Yep. Than end times.
So Kali Yuga, that's where you're judged by a whiny little brat of a kid.
No, not Cayuga. Which is also a Sea Cadet Corps.
Yep.
Cayuga.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember. Oh, yeah. Cayuga.
Rocky Mountain House.
Yep.
Nope, Wainwright.
Wainwright.
Yeah. No, it is like the Kali of Kali of
Mhm.
Hinduism, and the Yuga is judgment.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, end times is a thing. Like, yeah, since time is fleeting, time keeps on slipping into the future.
Madness takes its toll.
Not for very much longer.
I must keep control.
Yeah. So, end times is a cool thing.
We
And-
as we casually talk about Armageddon.
Right, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, so if I do not survive the end times, I don't care. Because
Is it going to matter to you as much as
It will-
year before existence times?
it's going to matter as much as year before existence times.
Gotcha.
Right, because I'm not here for it.
That is how I feel about such things as well.
It's an interesting short clip, sort of end times ish related to all of this. It was an atheist and a theist simultaneously discovering that they're living in a simulation. And the atheist is like, "See, I told you." Yeah, but there's a developer who makes all the rules, who brought us into existence, and when we die, we don't. When we're done in the simulation, he just offloads it, and they're having the conversation with the developer. Yeah, I just save all your data onto an external hard drive.
But it's not doing anything while it's in the external hard drive.
Right, but
For next time, I can call you back up.
Yeah, your existence is all there. But a weird thing happened here around Easter. I backed up one of my guys, took the hard drive offline, and when I came back 3 days later, he was back in the simulation. And I don't know what you'd call that. A miracle? But I can see where if we are in a simulation, proportionally, we follow the rules of the simulation, and somebody wrote the simulation, and that would be prospectively God.
Okay.
Right? Like, not by that name, but creator.
I mean, it's just God's just a job description. It's a
Yeah.
title, like doctor.
Yeah.
It's not a name.
Well, yeah, because the God of the chosen people used to be referred to by name
Yes.
until later, and they went, maybe we'll never do that again.
Yeah.
And then what do you do when you translate it to Greek? Well, you get PP.
Yeah.
Because it's actually they didn't actually translate it. They just like literally wrote in Aramaic.
Hellenism.
No, they wrote it in Aramaic,
Oh, okay.
but in the Greek script. Right. So they put in the other script, which looks like phi or PP.
Nice.
Weird.
The.
So when they turn off the simulation, that's the end times.
Fair.
I hope they let us know that it's a simulation beforehand. That revelation would be handy.
But again, though, you wouldn't know.
I know, but it'd certainly be not. I mean, since I spent all this time, I couldn't be disappointed to not find out, because I would die still questing. So I would still think that I was on the journey.
But if such information was available, you hope you would be privy to it.
Yeah, right before I don't got to be here anymore,
Like,
or don't get to be here anymore.
oh, so sort of like once you're dead, all things are revealed, but like instead,
Right
just
before you die.
just before, so that you can die with knowledge.
Yep. I don't know if that's good or not. I haven't really given it a lot of thought. I think it is.
It
Like-
feels intuitively good, but like I'm like, I'd want to tell someone.
But it's not mine to tell.
Right? So that's the thing. I don't know if I'd want to know because I know I'd want to tell. Like, don't tell me. Just
Wonder if
unlike everybody else in the car, quietly and in my sleep is how I want to go.
right?
Yep.
What if everybody was given the same revelation?
Ooh.
Everybody gets.
Is everybody dying at the same time too? Then, so
Everybody's
if we're
gonna
all
die.
Oh, then sure, yeah. I'd be curious as to why. Then, yeah.
What happens?
On screen in the sky and says in 12 hours, and then
Sweet.
Oh yeah, like a big
Don't know
countdown
how
timer
high
comes on
this-
in the sky. It's like
Oh, nice. Ready Player 2.
beep.
That's the shitty job.
There's a card in. There's a number of cards in Magic: The Gathering, the trading card game, that reset the board state to some variety of
that's
reset,
true.
like Armageddon, which is a lovely little board wipe. Everything
love
leaves
that.
play.
That is weird though. That now that we know so much about this word, that we notice now instantly all of its metaphorical use rather than its literal meaning.
Right? Almost every use of Armageddon.
Is a metaphor.
Well, Armageddon is the end times. Yes?
No.
Armageddon Apocalypse is the revelation.
Oh yes, very good. Yeah.
Armageddon it. Armageddon it. Nevinyrral's disc, did you say? So Armageddon was about a the movie with Bruce Willis, near apocalyptic event. In the colloquial apocalypse.
Yeah, yeah. So it was Armageddon because it was almost an Armageddon. You're looking up Armageddon.
Yep.
Armageddon event, which just seems like what was revealed. Crazy. As if we got it that far without going there.
Ah, yes, that's the prophesied. Armageddon refers to the prophesied gathering of armies for a battle during the end times, as described in the Book of Revelations.
So Armageddon
in the Christian...
is just a battle. All right.
Yeah.
Look at us just get carried away with the language today.
Yeah, Armageddon, romanized as Harmageddon from the Hebrew, which I can't read. Yeah.
It's got the little speaker.
Yeah, that's just for Armageddon, but
Oh.
not for how to say it in Hebrew, which is romanized as Harmageddon. Harmageddon.
All right.
Har means mountain or range of hills. This is a shortened form of Harar, meaning to look up, to loom up like a mountain. And Megiddo refers to a fortification made by King Ahab that dominated the plain of Jezreel. Its name means place of crowds. The mountain that is the place of crowds. The mount of assembly.
Oh my God.
Or the Harmageddon.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
That makes sense. That's like done.
Yep. Like Torpenol Hill.
Yeah, well, I mean, but Dun is hill.
Yeah.
Right? Dunedin. That's the nice city on top of the hill.
Yep. Dunvegan. I've been to Dunvegan.
There you go. Well, you've been to
I've been to
Dunedin.
Dunedin, too.
You just know it by its more modern name, but they do still call it Dunedin in New Zealand.
Oh, cool.
Pretty much New Zealand is the other Scotland.
There's three Scotlands in the world.
The Nova Scotia, Scotland,
And New Zealand.
And New Zealand.
I wonder how much more revelationary language I use colloquially.
That's it.
Right?
I feel like everything now I should just call everything like the apocalypse. Well, that's apocalyptic. Like just when someone's like, "Hey, did you know?" I'll be like, "That's apocalyptic." I suggest trying this at home.
if you didn't know, it's apocalyptic.
And someone informs you of some new piece of information. If
IYDKIA.
In case if you don't know, it's Armageddon. No,
It's apocalyptic. If you didn't know, it's apocalyptic.
If you know, it's not.
If you know, you know.
But like,
Ick yick.
Yick. That one. Blech.
So what's your favorite end times type movie?
I have a few. And recently I will add in the Good Luck, Have Fun.
Oh, Good Luck, Have Fun.
I feel
Don't
like
die.
I feel like that's one of them.
Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't
What's
die.
the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, but he like dies? Is it Day After Tomorrow? No, that's the different one.
The Day After Tomorrow, is that's the one where Tom Cruise dies over and over and over again?
Nah.
Or is Day After Tomorrow the one with the where
where
they
it snows
burn the-
downtown? Yeah,
where they burn
the books.
where they burn the books instead of the furniture?
Yes.
God.
Yeah.
And they're the smart people.
Yeah. Jake Gyllenhaal. No. Nice guy. Just I don't know.
Oh yeah. So
He never gets the
Good
smart
Luck,
characters.
Have Fun, Don't Die. Great movie. It's about trying to stave off the end times. And the end times are brought about by technology.
the social media, no less.
Yep.
I'm like, what? Like, I wish I could think.
World War Z.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of zombies.
Mm.
Less a fan of fast zombies.
Titan AE.
Oh, Titan AE. For a post-apocalyptic movie?
Yeah, like they wipe out Earth,
Yep.
so that feels very Armageddon-ish. Like there was a battle, there were armies. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting it now.
Nice.
But it's one of those ones where they're like, we wiped out the whole city, not a single survivor. Yeah, where'd we get the story from, kind of thing, right? Like, nobody escaped. Didn't you escape? Isn't that how you're telling us the story about no one escaping?
No one but me escaped.
Yeah, right? So I feel like, does the end times kill everything? Or is it just like a 90%, like The Stand, where like the disease,
The end of a social epoch.
where the 99.9% of humanity gets wiped out by the disease in The Stand, but then that maths. So here's the millions of people still left, and
And they're divided into factions of good and evil.
well, I mean, for the
Which
most
is
part, yes.
Armageddon.
And then there's also like the innocent bystander group. So if you read the story versus the movie, there's a brilliant scene in there where just he covers a few of just the random things that are the non-aligned people, like dude that's just a drug head, and he's like, "Oh, I bet my dealer's dead." Jog, 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 jog. Look at all this, and then he ODs, right? So like it's
Yep.
So it's not always the caught you looting, shoot you because you're taking my last carrot. It's woohoo, too much free time.
That was the movie where I realized why Stephen King novels and short stories, I mean short for Stephen King, make good cinema.
Mm.
And why his cinematic tellings of his writings are so true is because he is a very cinematic writer. He writes so many details. So he's verbose, but I think that it really does paint the picture. You don't have to do a whole lot of, you don't have to be super clever to fill in the blanks and make it cinematic.
Right? Like you don't need the scene of the guy killing himself because the drugs are available, but it adds such color to the whole story. It adds such flavor to the what could happen. It adds the things I look for, the military junta, those kinds of things.
And so
Are we? So the social. It's the end of the society epoch.
yeah, it's
Because I think that's what we talk about is
the end of social times.
or is it the end of civilization as we know it? I feel like that's the common phrase.
The end of the world as we know it.
Yeah.
And I feel fine. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So, and to everyone, almost everyone, every generation experiences this. Oh well, that's the end. That's the end of the good old days.
Mhm,
I mean, which were never that good anyway.
1973. That was the golden era of North America. It's been downhill since then. Enjoy.
Yeah, I have been enjoying. It's like
been
a
not bad.
frickin' roller coaster.
Yeah.
But
I mean, many things are still great.
oh yeah,
I enjoy the lack of child death.
that's pretty good.
I mean, it's cut down on our sense of urgency to breed, and so maybe our population of the planet might stabilize.
Please?
Anyway.
Oh no, the only way to save humanity is to leave the planet.
I mean, if that's true, another great episode. Please look back on us. I swear to you guys, the O'Neill cylinder is more cost effective than building a colony on Mars. It's also safer. It won't leave it subject to the same star. I could go on. Like not only do you have to, like, if you're putting stuff on Mars, you have to get it off the Earth and then get onto Mars, but then whatever device you're using, you have to get it back off Mars, right? Whereas if you're just building a thing in space, you can just come back down, get your new part, go back up. You don't have to expend fuel returning for more product. Just
if we're gonna go planet hopping, we do need to plan to pillage the planet that we land on. But then we're just continuing to do the same thing that we did here.
Correct. Whereas there's
but we have a lot more planet to deal with, so it won't be a problem until it's time to do it again.
But if we have this like cylinder, then we can not worry about. We can just borrow parts that would have been a planet, right? Like there's a whole asteroid belt full of resource.
Yep.
That is further away than everything, but like you build the ship here, and then in like 20 years you're there, and cool.
It'd be really cool to. Oh, I know it'd be super terrible for communications for a little while, but we could throw up a giant net and bring down all the space debris.
I would love that. Let's start with low Earth orbit first.
Yeah, we'll just like go up and just like snag it all and bring it all back in some kind of controlled way,
right?
And then we can come back out again. Man,
that'd be great.
Don't know how to do that, and it would certainly change the way we communicate. So end of times times for those communications.
I mean, but we could still use transatlantic cable. It would just cut down on international trade and military things.
Yep. Yeah. And leave us subject to the vagaries of Earth.
And a map.
Oh, maps. Good.
People would have to learn maps. Well, they
learn them goodly.
Or learn to follow directions, right? Like if I had to go to a house on the west side now without my GPS, I either get my map of the city and find it, or I say, so what's the easiest way to get there?
Yep.
And then someone will give me turn left here, turn right there.
We could become a whole mapping program.
Ooh.
How did you get there?
How did you get there? How could you get there?
Yep. Well,
and all our subsidiary devices.
As long as you know where east is, you can go orienteering.
That's correct.
And that's no accident.
Ooh, good one. Good one. Sinister.
Yep. So we're coming up on the end times.
Oh my gosh.
Of this show.
The apocalypse of what we've learned.
The apocalypse has been the friends we made along the way. That's been the revelation.
The Armageddon has been the words.
The Armageddon.
We're having a tough time with the words, fighting it out. There's a
good words versus evil words. A mountain of words coming towards us.
Armageddon words is way better than word salad, 100%. But the same thing. It's a battle of a mountain of words.
Yep. Oh, right. I think I'm prepared for a battle of wits in which I wouldn't be completely unarmed.
That's...
Yeah. I'm halfway armed because I'm a half-wit.
That's right. I am not outwitted. I'm halfway.
Boy, howdy. Thank you so much for tuning in if you did. And if you didn't, then you won't hear this anyway. But if you didn't tune in and you're watching us later, thanks for picking us up later on any of the saved platforms.
We're very rewatchable. Please share, like, and subscribe the channel.
Click all the things in the doobly-doo.
Do the what's-its.
And tune into other shows on Jess FM, because Jess TV and all the other Jess, because Jess is an awesome guy. Jeff's an awesome guy, too.
I'm all right. The
Thanks.
Marilyn Monroe show, I actually watched one of those. They're not bad.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks to Leroy behind the camera. Sorry. Thanks, Sean.
Sean.
There he is. for pulling up a few things along the way because he's
We
he's
need that
awesome.
third microphone, and we just need to be able to hot mic him from over here.
And just mute him when he's swearing at
That's
us.
right. All those words. You guys, mother.
Thanks, Jess, for having us on. We'll be back in a fortnight where we will talk about something.